guys, I'm about to do some static grass on the layout. So I brought a cheap static grass applicator. Now this is called a GJ05 mini flocking machine. Turn that off. Take that off. Now I'll zoom closer, but I'm going to take the camera off the tripod. Just a closer look, guys, so you can see what it's done. As I said, it's not very high in length, but she did work. Big one. So what I'm going to do is spray it. I'm going to spray it green. So the next stage is putting the ground cover on and gluing them on the layout. The last spray, make it stick, and that's the end. Now what I'm going to do is be using white glue. Just stick them down. And also you can see the tree branches in some of the puff trees. Then at the back view, you can see all the trees. As you notice, I've blended in other colours, some trees. I'll keep adding more stuff as I go along, but now you get the drift of what it's going to look like anyway. So a big difference from first time, just with the green ground cover. Okay guys, just finished plaster clothing that side, which will match up to there. Okay guys, back on the trestle bridge again. Now this is my jig to make the trestles. I've made them out of balsa wood. So just stuck bits and pieces just for the legs of the trestles. And then the lines that you see across here are for my cross beams. Okay guys, first as I put in a mark, so I put in the jig, cut. And then I'll do the whole lot, but also I use a ribbon. The ribbon's there so I can get it out once I've put it all in. Just lifts it up. This is what I need the blue ribbon for. To lift it. I'll glue all these on at the same time. So as you can see. I've finished putting the rocks on that side of the wall, guys. Now I'm going to paint it with the pigment paints from Woodland Scenics. Okay guys, back on the trestle bridge. I've just finished putting the ground cover on the rocks, as you can see. And I'm making a track so it looks like cars have been going on the gravel. So all I've been doing is pushing the car on, just so you can see the tyre tracks. Okay guys, it's all finished now. I've just got to paint it. So the posts are all stuck. The dock's all been painted brown, finished now. All the trestles are in place now. So now all I've got to do is put the cross beams on the outside. Then that part's finished. Now the front I've just done, as you can tell by all the, I'm using pegs to help hold them together until they dry. I'm going to put a walkway on the outside. Then I'll glue that and paint that. And this is also just made out of balsa wood. That should go like that. As you can see. Okay guys, I'm about to put the water in. I'm using realistic water from Woodland Scenics. Okay guys, I'm about to pour the water in now. And I'm just going to do the black part first. And then I'll do another coat later. So hopefully it works. And it's obviously going on cloudy, but that should clear. Also guys, I'm using water effects from Woodland Scenics. I'm not going to use much of it, but I'll just pour it on. And I also just went under the bridge. I will do a train run just to show you what it's like. So I'll just get all that ready. Okay guys, just going to do a run by from the bottom level to the top level. Okay guys, over the trestle bridge now. Okay guys, I've now just put the wires in ready to solder to the tracks. I just added a few more into these ones because once I plaster it up, I've got to make sure I get the power to the tracks. So if one of them doesn't work, the others will make up for it. So hopefully she'll go to track 4, which is, she'll stop at this track. Now she can come off. Dig out the rails is a metal barbecue skewer with a nice point, and I just all the way along. So I'll show you how I do that part anyway, then I'll go ahead and finish the rest. Okay guys, I'll just show you how I'm doing the in between the rails. So what I actually do is, in between the rails, I scribe just lightly on top. Just keep going. First track that I've cleaned out, see if she makes it to the other end. Next colour on, the same colour as the transfer table. And that's about all I'm going to put on it. So all the black spray paint's now on, guys. Guys, I've now cleaned all the tracks, so it should travel all the way back. Now, that's the railroad shop with the heavy duty crane inside. This one's the car shop. And that's the machine shop along with the chimney. And the rail rebuilders shop. The overhead travelling crane. The engineering office. Northern Light and Power. And the Northern Light and Power substation. Okay guys, back on the transfer table again. Now I've brought some yard lights which I'm going to light the whole area up. Now as you can see, this is what they look like. So I'll go ahead and drill the holes. Okay guys, I've drilled my first hole. She looks like just pushing it because it's such a tight fit. That's what she'll look like. What it will look like when it's dark, I'll flick the switch. Okay guys, this is the night and you'll see what it is in, if you want to call it that. So I don't know how good this camera is at when it's all a bit dark. As you can see, the lights are on. Just trying to get some good views for you. Okay guys, 8722 CSX is coming into the shop. It's got a broken handrail. So into the shop to get repaired. she comes. And the handrails all look like they're fixed. So what a great job those guys done in there. That was just a little bit of fun for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time.